I started the patches almost a year ago. I got them originally for my mother. Um, my girlfriend, Karen, had been suffering from migraines horribly, and she finally found the patch, which healed her life or allowed her body to heal itself. And she kept mentioning it. And then finally, I thought, well, why not try this for my mom? My mom was suffering with trauma, old trauma that had gotten triggered. She's 88. And so we got the patches. I started them the same day. 5 weeks later, she was walking straight. And that wasn't something that we were planning on addressing, but it was a nice side effect. She had had a mild stroke, and so she needed walking sticks or a cane to walk. And if she did walk towards you, she always veered to the left. So all of a sudden she was walking straight. A couple of weeks after that, her dementia disappeared. And prior to that, she was forgetting people's names. She was putting grapes in the butter dish and chips in the freezer and a key lime pie down in the Tupperware drawer. So she was completely not herself. And we were watching her, digress and looking into assisted living. So, and then finally over time, her emotional balance came to be. So it all was a quick, but then slower progress as the body ticked off different things to keep working on. But for me, I would say that I had nothing wrong with me, except 2 days later after starting the patches, the X39, I was sleeping through the night, which is something that I've struggled with since I've had insomnia since I was 16, and I'm now 53. So many years. And my pain I had a ganglion cyst that was in my hand, and it would cause pain if I gardened too much, if I, cleaned too much, and I couldn't use my hands. So that pain went away, and I had lower back sacrum pain that went away. So I had amazing results in 2 days, which I thought I'm never going to live without this patch. And it was just, I too have gotten more of an ease in my body. My nervous system has relaxed more. So obviously there was trauma that my nervous system was holding on to that I didn't even realize. And life has just gotten better and better. My face has resurfaced. People have commented to me about, what are you doing? So that's a nice sidekick, right? A nice, not sidekick, what's the word I'm looking for? Benefit. Yeah. So what else? I think ease, mental clarity. I can focus more. I didn't know that no one's ever told me I have ADD, but I'm sure I do. But that's definitely a little more balanced. I can stay focused, and I don't swing in my emotions as much. So that's really been wonderful too. And it's helped my father with his prostate issues, which wasn't something we planned on helping him with. We were just helping him with, he'd had 5 surgeries in 13 months. And we started the patch for him for his pain. But 5 weeks later, he realized, oh, I'm not running to the bathroom anymore. And when I'm finished, I'm finished. There's no dribbling or having to change my underwear. So he's, and now his pain is amazing. He's motorcycling and hiking, and yeah.
And then your dad with his prostate and now all of his pain. So before that, he was in so much pain, he wasn't doing all of those things he loved. Is that correct?
Yeah, he was he wanted to be motorcycling, but he was in so much pain, and he would get a chiropractic adjustment, which would sort of help, but he was still in pain. And like, Dad, you may have to give this up, but he doesn't. He just went to Moab and celebrated with some guy friends, and they were motorcycling around again. And I think he just needs to pop an Advil,
Yeah. Amazing. And I know your dog got some results too. So it's a family affair all the way down to the four legs.
Yep.